and allowing businesses to thrive. Our job is to protect the productive forces. My administration will introduce a very simple, citizen and business-friendly flat tax regime. A flat tax of a percentage of income for individuals and SMEs, which constitute 98% of all businesses in Ghana. The appropriate exemption threshold to set to protect the poor. With a new flat tax regime, a tax return should be able to be completed in just a few minutes. We will also simplify our complicated corporate tax system and VAT regime. To start the new tax system on a clean slate, my government will provide a tax amnesty, that is complete exemption from payment of taxes for a specified period and waiving the interest and penalties up to a certain year to individuals and businesses for failures to file taxes in previous years, so that everybody will start afresh.
You heard Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia. He is the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, speaking yesterday at the University of Professional Studies. In other stories, Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta has announced that Ghana will soon have direct flight between Accra and Ouagadougou. This is aimed at enhancing regional connectivity and also boosting trade relations between Ghana and China. The direct flight from Accra to Guangzhou is expected to streamline travel and trade activities and foster closer economic ties between the two nations as part of Ghana's quest to explore a strategic partnership with China. This announcement comes on the heels of Minister Ofori-Atta's recent official visit to China, where discussions were held on strengthening bilateral relations and exploring avenues for cooperation in various sectors, including aviation. The aviation discussions are being co-led by Ghana's embassy in Beijing and the Ministry of Transport. Honorable Ken Ofori-Atta, in an exclusive interview with the media, said they will be collaborating with a major player in China aviation industry to explore the provision of aviation services for the West African region. This initiative aligns with Ghana's broader economic strategy to leverage partnership with key international players to drive economic growth and development. Furthermore, Minister Ofori-Atta underscored the significance of engaging with Chinese business to attract foreign direct investment, the FDI, into Ghana. The minister highlighted several notable outcomes of the trip, including commitment from China to support Ghana's debt treatment process, discussions on how both countries can deepen collaboration in areas of mutual interest, and how Ghana stands to benefit even more from its long-standing relation with the Asian country. Now, the second half Ghana Petroleum Fund 2023 has revealed that Ghana earned over $521 million from crude oil in the second half of 2023. Now, out of that, the country secured over $319 million from crude oil liftings in the last 6 months of 2023. The crude oil lifting took place between May 2023 and October 2023. The country also got over $198 million from corporate tax during the second half of 2023. The tax were from crude oil liftings by Cosmos Energy, Tallow Oil and Petrol SA. Ghana again earned $3.32 million as interest from petroleum holding funds. Investment from Ghana Petroleum Fund estimated at $1.23 billion. For the Ghana Petroleum Fund's investment, the nation earned $1.23 billion during the period. If you just join us, this is Maritime and Port News. An inland waterway ship carrying 3,500 liters of diesel and 1,400 tons of potassium chloride has sunk in Hamburg. At the time of the incident, 80 meters long ship was moored to the quay in Kalika, one of Hamburg's most known locations for the export of bulk goods, and it is initially unclear why the ship sank in the Elbe River. The accident happened early on Tuesday. According to the local fire brigade, the skipper of the undisclosed vessel was injured but was suffering from shock, while oil barriers were deployed as a precautionary measure around the ship. Fire department added that the operation in the Hamburg-Wormsberg port was around 40 emergency services continued Tuesday morning. The ship sank around 6 a.m. local time. There is no longer any current danger to the environment, especially as potassium chloride is a harmless, water-soluble and salt-containing substance that is used in the production of fertilizers. Local media reported that if the water levels become low enough, a specialist company will try to pump out the existing fuel. And on this note, we wrap up this morning's edition of Maritime and Port News. Maritime and Port News is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best knowledge shipping solutions. You can always contact them at the Shippers House in Accra. For more maritime news, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and on YouTube at Nanisi Boateng. My name is Nanisi Boateng. My producer, Kwiko Boateng. Have a great day.
Wake up to a fresh morning.